So, hello everyone. This is Nityanand Mishra, and today we are going to cover technical English subject that we have to just study in BTech second sem for electrical branch and BTech first sem for CS branch also. So, that is the communicative English, and the first unit of this subject, that is vocabulary building. So, let us start. So, the main first topic is what is word formation. So, we know that the formation of word. So, what is the formation of word? The formation of word is the process of creating a new words. But here we just create a new word. Okay, so that is the definition of word formation. The word formation refers to the process of creating new words or modifying existing one in a language. It helps in vocabulary building and effective communication in both written and spoken English. So that is the major topic. Uh, so let us see how the word formation. So the flowing processes that helps in the word formation. First one is derivation. In here, we are adding just a suffix and prefix on a word, and that change its meaning. So here we are using a word develop, and we just adding some other word in develop that will become the development. So at here add a affix to the root. Here the root word is develop, and we are just adding the affix, so that will become development. Another process is compounding. In such process, we are just adding the two roots word, and that will perform a combined full word. Here is the example: the tooth plus burrs, that will become toothbrush. Clipping. Here we just clip some letter in a word. For example, influenza. Here we just clip the word flu for a shortened version. Okay. Another process is blending. So I give an example: smoke plus fog. So here we just blend the fog, and that will become smoke. So at here we just merge the some part of the word also. Another process is conversion. So conversion means change the meaning, change the function. But here email. Email is just say that it is a noun, and when it is used as a verb that I emailed him, that will become change the total meaning and total function also. Acronyms. So in acronyms basically a short version of a word, short version of a word. So that is a laser. Laser means light amplification by stimulated emission and radiation. So that is the shortest version, initial letter from the word. Another is back formation. So in the back formation, so that is all about the word formation, and all about the process of word formation. And let's go on the another topic, that what is the root word. So we know that the root word is the basic form of word. A root word is the basic form of word, and which other word can be performed by adding prefix or suffix. In root word, we just adding some prefix and suffix in the root word, and that will perform the another meaning of a word also. It carries the core meaning of the word. The root word may come from Green or Latin origins. Okay, so let us see some examples of the root word. Root word, that is bio. So we know that the meaning of bio is life, and the derived word from this root word, that is biology, biography, biosphere also. Okay, another root word is dict. What is the meaning of dict? The meaning of dict is say or speak also. Okay, so by this root word, we just derived some other words, that is predict, dictionary, contradicts also. Port. So the root word is port. The meaning of this root word is carry, and the derived root word, that is transport, portable, export. Another root word is form. The meaning of this root word form is shape, and the derived word is reform, formation, transform also. Okay. So another topic is what is a morpheme? So a morpheme is the smallest unit of meaning in a word. What is this? A smallest unit of meaning in a word. It may be a whole word, a prefix or a suffix. Some morphemes can stand alone, that is known as the free morphemes, while other cannot, that is known as the bound morpheme. So let us see the types of morpheme. There are two type of morpheme. What is the two type of morphemes? So the free morpheme and bound morpheme. What is the free morpheme? The morpheme that can stand alone as word, that is known as the free morpheme. The example of free morpheme is book, run, big. That is freely stand alone as a word also, and that cannot alone need to attach to a word, that is known as the bound morpheme. That is dependent to a word, that is not independent also. So we can say that the example is ed, s, on, re. Okay. Another is root morpheme, the main base that gives meaning. That is the main base that is gives some meaning also. In example, act. In act, that is in react, action. By adding some thing that can perform some meaning also. Another is affix. Affix means prefix or suffix added to a root word. When a suffix and prefix added to a root word, that will perform what? A new word also. Another type is inflectional. Inflectional, the add grammatical meaning, tense, plural, etc. Okay, so here books, walk, running. So that is the grammatical meanings that will become from the tense, phrases, plural, etc. Another is derivational. So it form a new word or change word class. So from happy, happy we are adding just ness, happiness. That will totally change its meaning. Another topic is morpheme structure example. Morpheme structure example. So the word is unbelievable. So here un is the prefix, and that is what? That is the bound prefix. That is bound morpheme. Why that is bound morpheme? Because of that, a bound morpheme. What is bound morpheme? That cannot stand alone. That need to attach to a word. So here it just attached to the word believable, and just attached to the word believable. So that's why we can say that it a bound morpheme. Believe. Believe. What is believe? Believe is a root word, and that root word is free morpheme. That cannot stand alone with a that is stand alone with a what? A root word also. So that is known as the bound morpheme. Okay. And another is able. Able is a suffix, and that is bound suffix. So the unbelievable that will perform from the three morpheme also. So what is the importance in vocabulary building? So the importance in the vocabulary building, that is knowing the root words, and by the help of root word helps you guess the meaning of unknown words. Another is understanding morphemes helps in spelling, pronunciation, and grammar also. Okay, so that is the all about morpheme. Come to the another topic, that is prefix, and this topic is one of the most important topic at here. Lots of the question asked in your exam last 5 years. So let us see about the prefix. So a prefix is a letter or group of letter placed before a word to change its meaning. Uh, it's just attached before a word, and then it's change the meaning of the word. It doesn't change the word class, that is noun, verb, etc., but change the meaning. That cannot change noun and verb, class of the words, but change its meaning. Okay, so let us see some example. Uh, so that is prefix, that is meaning, and that is word, and that is the new words. So un means not, meaning the meaning of un is not, and here we have a word that is unknown. So when we are adding prefix before the word known, that will become unknown. Re. The meaning of re is again, and the word that we have to adding before a prefix, that is right. And the when we are adding this prefix before this word right, that will become rewrite. This. The meaning of this is opposite, and the word is agree. When we are just adding the this before adding, that will become disagree. Same as this. Okay. Come to the another topic, that is suffix. So the suffix is a letter or group of letters placed after a word to change its form or function. Always remember, it can change the word class, noun, adjective, verb, etc. also. But prefix cannot change the word class such as noun, verb, adjective, etc. Always remember this point. Okay. So let us see some example of suffix. So the suffix is er. Okay. Here, the person who doesn't teach is known as not a teacher. Sorry. The person who does teach is known as teacher. So suffix is full. The function of full is full of. Okay. And here the word is beauty. So that will become when we are just adding after beauty the suffix full, that will become beautiful. A thing that is full from beauty, that is known as beautiful. So the meaning of this word is totally changed here. Another suffix is less. The function is without, and the word we have to just adding after the suffix in the word is that is hope, and after adding the suffix, that will become hopeless. So same as the three suffix also. So a quick comparison table at here. Let us see the quick comparison table. So features, prefix, and suffix. So position before the root word, where prefix is used before the root word, and the suffix is used after the root word. The function of prefix is change the meaning, and the suffix doesn't changes the word form. That prefix only change the meaning, but the suffix change the word form. Okay. Example: this plus agree, that will become disagree. Care plus less, that is equal to careless. Okay. So here is the some practice questions, and we just cover the practice question after another video. So thank you.